Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Tales of Arise. Last episode, we landed on what's left of Rena and found a giant sea of that gray astral goop that our people on Dahna had been turned into. It seems that is really all that remains of Rena. But, more importantly, we had a lot of things open up to us back on Dahna, so we came on back home, found some brand new owls, only missing one more, and have a ton of new side quests available to us, which I hope to get a couple more done in this episode. But before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So, starting right off the bat here, we are currently on the uninhabited island. There is not much here, but I didn't get to fully explore it last episode. I went back and forth between episodes on thinking on if I even wanted to show off the island yet, since we will have to come back later. But I decided we'll at least show off what's around here. Most of it is just crafting material you could find back on Mahog Sar, but there is a lot of different food items here. I think most food items actually are available on this island. On top of that, there are a ton of these rocks around here, and there's a fishing spot. I'm going to hold off on doing the fishing spot for a little bit longer. Well, actually, if I go look at Ganeth, do I have access to the fishing spot here in the Inner Sanctum? I do not. It's past the boss. So I'm not going to finish fishing until I could fully finish fishing. So we will hold off on that. But over here we can find some lettuce. We're going to try to avoid fighting these enemies here. I believe they are the exact... Actually, we did fight them. They are the exact same level we could find them back on Ganeth, so around a level 30. So there isn't really a reason to fight them unless for whatever reason you are missing the crafting materials that they drop. We are not, so we're just going to move forward here. Up here, we have some of these guys. Let's just avoid them. Grab that red jasmine, drop down here for another regenerative crystal. Barely caught me. Like I said, really not worth fighting right now. Not worth using any of our CP on. Losing too much HP, even though we probably could get rid of them pretty quick. They're not going to give me any XP, and that's really all that matters. Down here, we can actually wrap around. Right here is the dock for the fishing spot, or the pier for the fishing spot, rather. But again, we're going to hold off on doing that for the time being. Are these bees guarding anything? Yes, a bag with a lemon gel and a hex breaker. Still looking for the secret crystal, I believe is the name of it. All right, there's a lustrous astral crystal for us. And we get some more strawberries right here. Nothing else hiding right there. You guys don't look like you're guarding anything, but we do have some potatoes we can pick up. Back up here is where we climbed up, so it just is a big loop. You can see that right here. Just a big loop around this island. And the final place we're going to check out before we can't really progress any further is right down here. We get some rice. We can pick up an awakening pebble and hex breakers, and then hop in the water. Head on over this way for a sea bream, a mackerel, and a flatfish. Now, if we do want to come up here, I think we can progress just like, we can just peek our head around the corner, I think. We don't want to get too far because if we go up any further past this, a boss fight will happen right there, and we are not strong enough to fight that just yet. So with that done, let's go ahead and see where else we need to go to. We need to go back to Dake Fazel. Let's go ahead and just head over here first because, well, no. I want to go somewhere that... Is there any quests that have campfires? No, I guess not, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go ahead and just stay here because we do have a couple scenes at the campfire we need to see. One with a new party member, as well as just our regular scenes. And you can see their Hoodle pops up because there is an owl. Actually, you might be able to see it. It's like... It's quite literally right there. Oh, you can just... nope, that's a chest. I was like, I think you can just barely see its head. But let's go ahead and rest so we can see these scenes, as well as get our food effect back up.
Huh? What? Hey, guys! I don't see any of our food anywhere!
What?
I know! The bag we kept it all in has vanished! Some Zoogles must have gotten in behind us and swiped the whole thing while we were fighting.
What? Huh? What are you guys talking about?
This affects you too, you know! We lost all our food, including all those sweets you love so frickin' much!
What? How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of my day! Oh, so hungry.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you can do about it, it becomes that much more unbearable.
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies.
All that's left now is this one lonesome apple.
Law?
What? Hey, don't look at me like that. I picked this apple myself. I'm not just gonna...
Food.
Hand it over.
Stay away! Ah!
Hey, I'm back. Huh? What the heck happened here?
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective. A serious problem indeed. And one we should all be mindful of.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind your back?
And with that, let's go ahead and eat some food. I think it's about time I stop using my, attack up large could be nice. I need more horse meat. No, I'm only one character on my team uses attacks, and it's me. Let's just do defense up medium. This is just a solid effect regardless, so we'll go ahead and grab that real quick.
This is great. The taste and aroma will
Is this an actual scene? No, I just couldn't skip it. What the heck? But here we go. Let's go ahead and view Dohalim's, because he's more likely to get it than Shionne.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
Would you perchance be interested in going on a walk together?
Why? You're not on guard duty for another few hours.
Which is why I want to walk. To hear the music in these parts.
Music? Where are you going to find musicians all the way out here?
There's more to music than what people play. It's in the grass, fluttering in the wind, the leaves in the trees, and the songs of birds and insects. Once you open your ears, you'll find that music is truly everywhere in this world.
What sounds like music depends on who's listening, huh? It's an interesting idea, but I think it might be a little too difficult for me. Speaking of music, whatever happened to your instruments? You used to be a musician, didn't you?
Those are well out of my reach at this point. That aside, I don't feel that I yet have the right to play any of them again. You could say that it is in part my way of atoning for that which I have failed to do over the years.
Meaning that you haven't completely given up on making things right.
Do you think me a fool stuck in the past?
Not at all. In fact, far from it. You sound like you're still holding out hope for a brighter future. Picture yourself being able to play your music again. Doesn't that motivate you to keep going even when things get tough?
I see what you mean. I didn't realize that drive still lingered within me. The darkness in one's heart is sure to manifest in their music. However, I promise you that one day, when that darkness has finally lifted, I shall let you hear me perform.
Well, now that you've said it, you're gonna have to follow through. I look forward to hearing you play.
I suppose we should call it a day.
And so with that, we should get a new mystic art for Dohalim.
Shall we
We get... Oh, is that not Dohalim's final one? It did seem rather short. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this back on, just because she didn't use it at all. Very odd. I actually thought that'd be enough. But with that done, let's go ahead and head to Dake Faisal here. And go see what this side quest is. I know there are a few side quests that don't require us to fight giant Zoogles, which is pretty good since those giant Zoogles we've tried to fight recently are level 54.
Yes,
Remind me, you two are both born in this current generation of Renans, correct? That would put 100 years between us, which would make me akin to an ancestor to your generation. As such, I have an opportunity for you to demonstrate the respect due to elders like me. Perhaps I'm reading into things too much, but in such respect truly merited in this instance? I couldn't tell you one way or another, but it seems like he needs help with something. Just listen to what I have to say right now. You see...
Excuse me!
Hold on. I can't let you go any further. I had a feeling this was going to happen. You always try to beat me to the punch with these things. I'm surprised to hear you object. I thought you understood that sometimes the quest for knowledge requires that we get our hands dirty. That's exactly why I can't simply stand here and let you do this. I could be losing out on a valuable opportunity. And let's make it fair, shall we? We'll both give them our requests. Works for me. I have no objections. My head is starting to hurt trying to follow these two. They must be pretty strong if even you admit that. I don't know what you two want from us, but don't expect us to agree to anything.
Hey!
What's that? Are you simply going to walk past an elderly person who's in distress? I don't think the generation gap has gotten so wide that young people forgot their manners. How unfortunate.
Really now?
All right. We'll hear you two out. But one matter at a time. We're busy people ourselves with our own matters to attend to. Fair enough. In that case, I can wait. You go first. Thank you. Now, as I was about to say before, I'd like for you all to go down to the surface of Rena and track down a certain experimental Zoogle subject of mine. It's a failed experiment. I ejected it from Dake Phasal thinking that would dispose of it, but it seems to have survived the trip in space.
What?
You threw it out into space? That's so cruel. And you wish for us to finish the job, I gather? That's partly what I need you to do. More importantly, I need you to collect tissue from said Zoogle. I never would have predicted that it would arrive on Rena alive and well. It merits further scientific investigation. Why not simply go there yourself? Then you could research the creature to your heart's content. Proper field studies aren't my area of expertise. From what I gather, you people are better equipped for such strenuous work than I'll ever be.
I see.
I thought I was being mindful of how I presented myself, but apparently not. Sounds like someone a little lazy to me. We'll handle it. I have rather mixed feelings. I don't make any firm promises on whether we shall deliver, but if that works for you, we'll look into it.
Very nice.
I am pleased to see my predictions about you weren't unfounded. In that case, go on and get to work. The rest of my research is being held up by this. The sooner you finish this, the better. I should also mention, the Zoogle in question is a 6-armed giant. It's an extremely violent specimen, so be careful when dealing with it. Tissue sample. Yeesh. Okay, let's go ahead and make it our priority. We will give it a shot. And this starts a series of quest lines as well, as we can see. Let's see, where is that Zoogle? Not here. Why is there a side quest here? Oh! The tissue samples on Rena. Oh! Well, we won't be doing that right now then. I thought it was on Dahna.
It's getting longer.
We'll hold off on doing that for a little bit. We have a quest. Is this the same guy that was confused? My lord, you've received a notice from Notio. It says that the wedding is to be held at Saxleo Temple. Oh, this is Nomeo and not Juliet. Excellent. Thank you for letting me know. At last, it seems the big wedding is upon us. I can ill think of a happier occasion than this.
Right.
Yeah, I'm excited for them. Their future. Let's make this one our priority. And where does it want us to go? Attend the wedding. Is it in Pelagian? Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and run into the temple.
Wasn't it beautiful?
Yeah, why are you talking about where Shionne was being held? You lived here for a month, Law. You literally can't get to the castle without passing through the temple. So, did you just never leave the castle? Or there might be another exit. I guess it is pretty big. And now, I'm gonna guess they're probably gonna say, hey, because we're getting married, could you go get me an item from a Zoogle that'll strengthen our bond or something like that? Lord Dohalim. I don't remember his voice, shoot. Lord Dohalim, thank you for coming. Dohalim, you're here. Great. Let's get right to business. Everyone is waiting for you to speak.
Oh,
My, this is quite the gathering you all have assembled. All the more reason to make sure I don't disappoint. Ahem. Thank you all for coming. Today I wish to forgo the usual formalities and ask for your blessings on this most auspicious day. I first met Sir Notio and his soon-to-be wife Kagari when...
Just great.
This is going to take a while. Now then, a toast to the loving couple's eternal happiness, as well as peace and prosperity between Dahna and Rena.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers!
All right, time for the big bouquet toss. You know, Shionne, I hear that if you can't catch a bouquet at a wedding, you'll always be single and alone.
What?
Wait, really? Yeah. Yay.
Nice try, you two. Better luck next time.
Why did she have that one voice line?
Why?
Wait, something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it. I'll always be alone. How could I... Oh, please. I'm so lonely.
Oh no. This is just like what happened before. Alphen!
I'm alone. I'm all alone.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it? There aren't any thorns this time. Oh, I've got it!
Alphen?
Shionne, you're not alone. You've got all of us. And it wasn't just one bouquet either. There's also this one from me. So please, don't give up. We'll fight this together. Shionne!
You dummy! That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I need to tell you not to blindly rush into things? That said, it does make me feel better. Even if your bouquet is just a weapon named after one.
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it, so it wouldn't be lonely either.
You never cease to amaze me, Alphen. Seriously.
So we get 2 weapons from that, as well as a relic. That was a very odd little... whenever they have these random voice lines during quest lines, it never actually adds up to what the text says. There we go. A new emblem for Dohalim, the Transcendent Matchmaker, giving it increased art casting resilience. Sanguine Blossom, a dark staff strike, increased boost strike damage, strengthened counter edge, and increased critical damage.
Feeling better?
And let's check out that new equipment. Is it any better? It actually is. Wow. Well, we'll throw that on both of them. And then I got an artifact there as well, didn't I? The silver suit of armor. Yup. I was waiting for this. Increases XP earned from battle by 20%. That is just a static 20%. You can combine that with effects from your food items to end up getting, I think, a 35% XP boost, which is crazy. Other than that, the only other side quest we have here is one back in Mosgol. So let's go ahead and head on back here. And we have one more in
I'm sorry I lost
the
my
other
cool
town
like
here in
that.
Calaglia.
Don't worry.
Oh, hi, Alphen.
Hey.
Hey, Cole. What's up? You don't look too hot, kid. I'm really hungry. Even with the Rena gone, there's still not enough food to go around. That's not good. Is there no way to bring some in from outside Calaglia?
Yes.
We have been. Thanks to your hard work, we've managed to establish trade routes and have a little food coming in. But other places are not very well off. So there's only so much we can broker between realms. Especially since this realm is nothing but rocks and sand for the most part.
Just great.
That's sad. I wish something more could be done. There's still hope. I hear there's a merchant from Cislodia who's visiting Glenamede Castle.
How's this?
Would you mind talking to him for us?
Got it.
Sure. We'll see what he has to say.
Hey,
In the meantime, here. Have this bread.
yay!
Wow, thanks. Where'd you get it? Shionne always comes prepared like that.
All right.
Anyway, let's make our way to Glenamede Castle. The Global Connection Quest. Very interesting. Their outfits don't change. And part of it is probably because they're in the heat, but like... You know you guys don't have to wear rags anymore, right?
I never realized before just how hot this place is. It's like being inside a fire.
You're only just noticing? Ah, yes, forgive me. The whole lack of sensory feedback situation.
That's the one. It's hard to believe I once worked in this soup, let alone helped spearhead a revolution.
And all with the mask concealing your face. It must have been very grimy beneath that.
Back then, we had our plates full enough dealing with constant abuse from our Renan overlords. It never occurred to me the air itself was oppressive in its own way. My head spinning just with the effort it takes to walk.
I think that's called heat stroke. You might want to take a sip of water.
You mean that water that's been festering under the sun for days? I wouldn't chance it without boiling it first.
Oh, I know. I'll go to the dock and fetch us some clean water.
Water alone won't suffice. He'll need to ensure his sodium levels are replenished as well.
In that case, let's see if we can rustle up some rock salt. Alphen, you go cool off in the shade for a while. Shionne, stay and keep an eye on him.
And then there were two.
Bit of an overreaction, but it's still kind of them.
Maybe it's not the time, but this place brings back memories.
I know what you mean. We're back where it all started.
You don't ever regret meeting me sometimes, do you?
Are you kidding? You started all of this. Bringing down the wall, retrieving my sense of self. I have no regrets.
Welcome back, Law.
So let's go ahead and head on over to, it was Glanamede Castle, the third floor. So we'll go ahead and go to the first floor. I wish I could fast travel. Like, I get why you can't when it's a dungeon, but like, let me fast travel after we've cleared the castle. There's 4 floors to this thing that I gotta go through. And yeah, there's the elevator.
Hey, Alphen.
Like, I have to run, at least put a fast travel point like right in front of the elevator.
Really works out.
I'm not talking
Go
about
ahead and go to
muscles.
the 3rd floor. And right over here, we'll talk to, oh, wait, isn't this the guy? Giordino. Ugh.
Hey,
Well, if it isn't our old foodie friend, this time you're in Calaglia, huh? Alphen, finally! I've been waiting for you to show up.
hey!
Oh, so you'll talk to him but not me? Great.
Yes!
That's because I can tell your palate is no good. What's up, Giordano? Find another recipe? Quite the opposite, actually. I can't find anything here. There aren't any fine delicacies here in Calaglia.
Right.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I can't think of anything like that either. I want to take something with me, but at this rate, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Sure.
If you can't find anything, why not just fix something yourself instead? What? There's still stuff to eat in these parts. Just whip up something good with what you can find yourself. That's kind of what cooking is all about, isn't it? I would have figured you of all people would have known that.
I don't believe this.
Oh, you've got guts thinking you can lecture me about food, young lady. But you're absolutely right. Not only am I a fine connoisseur of food, I'm also a chef par excellence. Watch and learn as I pull all my years of culinary experience to good use to produce the finest dish this land has ever seen. I'm not sure he made anything else by himself.
Okay!
Oh yeah? If you're so confident, I'd definitely like to take some home with me.
Great!
Let me help. This concerns Calaglia, so it feels personal to me. Gladly! In that case, could you gather some ingredients for me? Say, some wheat and eggs. We have what you need right here. Actually, we've got what you need already.
Nice work.
Great, now I can get to work. With these ingredients and all my knowledge and insight, this is sure to turn out exquisitely. All done.
But this is...
What is this? Some kind of fried bread? Let's give it a taste.
Wow.
Whoa, this is good. You sure put those ingredients to good use. I'll give them credit there, but doesn't the inside still taste a little doughy to you? Yeah, plus there's nothing special about just plain old fried bread. Even with my skills, it looks like I have some more work to do. Fried bread that's still doughy. Wait, I've got it. How about these? Donuts? I was actually thinking they were going to be donuts because the center was gooey, so you just take the center out. Are they supposed to be rings?
Yes.
Yep, I was inspired by these castles' architecture. I call them Glenamede donuts. Okay, I'll try one.
Oh.
Oh, now this is good. I can't get enough of this crispy texture.
Amazing.
Yeah, it tastes great. I'm in heaven. I had no idea you could make anything like this in Calaglia. I like it. It's got a unique look, too. I can work with this.
Nice work.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear my hard work paid off. Hey, what do you think about selling these things? Bring a whole bunch back to Cislodia. They'll be a hit. Maybe I should. You know, I finally realized something after fixing these donuts for you all.
Very nice.
Cooking has the power to make people smile, and I want to spread that sensation far and wide. You've got yourself a deal. There's no finer delicacy than the joy in your heart that comes from a good meal. That's what being a gourmand is truly about. I know exactly what you mean. I'll teach you the recipe for these donuts. It's the least I can do to repay you for all your help.
Thanks.
Thanks, Giordino.
Yes.
Let me ask you one more thing before you go. How did my donuts actually taste? How did they taste? Well, absolutely exquisite. With that, my culinary quest has finally come to an end. That got a little chuckle out of me. That was a fun little moment. We get the Glenamede donut recipe. I was gonna say, this doesn't really fix the problem of Cole and Doc, but we can go ahead and head on back up to them. I was thinking that if I was more prepared for Shionne to say excellent, I would have given it more oomph. But I thought it was going to be Alphen that said absolutely excellent. Or extraordinary, whatever they say. So I just, like, my voice wasn't... I wasn't ready to go into Shionne's voice that fast. I had been prepping for not her. Alphen, you're back.
Hey.
Yeah, and I brought some food with me. Help yourselves. What is it? Some kind of treat?
Yes.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Oh.
Whoa, this is fantastic.
Yay!
This is so yummy. Where'd you get these? A friend of ours has been making them over in Glenamede Castle using ingredients from around here.
What?
Really? You can make food this tasty here in Calaglia? The merchant from Cislodia liked them too. I think trade between our realms is going to pick up thanks to these.
Yeah!
Yeah, we could sell food this good anywhere. This is great. It's so cool to know we can make stuff like this here.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Guess I'll have to stop complaining so much now.
Yeah!
I'm gonna see what other awesome stuff I can make here in Calaglia too. That way I can pay you back for that bread you gave me before, miss. I can't wait to see what you make. And so we get the clerk uniform, as well as the Glutton's Code artifact and the Glenamede donut recipe, which we already got.
We avoided.
Let's see, what is that new outfit? I'm assuming it's for you. Yes, the clerk outfit. Actually, they might all have one. Yes, they do. Oh, do they? That's cute. They all have a little, oh, I thought it was different. Or is it the... Are they all the same? Yeah, they're all the same. I thought they each had their own, like, that little chest piece right there that, like, folds and is orange on him. I thought it was different for everybody. But we also got that new artifact, which is the Glutton's Code, not the Glutton's Maze. Cooking effect bonus 2 makes the recipes last 20% longer, stacked with our 10% for a 30% total bonus to our food recipe lengths.
Roasted in that ring.
And now, we can go ahead and go pick up our final side quest here in Ulzbek. Also, I think there's more arena quests. I can at least go check it out this episode. I highly doubt we're strong enough. If the last ones were 40, then these are going to be at least 50.
Got any ideas on what would be good?
Oh, you're the,
Marrow
like,
curry. Fried
the
bread stuffed with
first
curry.
side quest I ever picked up.
Probably buy out the whole
I know technically we had the side quest where we had to, like, go get the outfit, but that was main story stuff. Hey, seems like you folks are staying pretty busy. Oh,
Hey.
you could say that. You seem to be in high spirits yourself, Grenar. I try. I like to think I'm good at staying positive, if nothing else. After all, with everyone so scared right now, It's important for guys like us to stand tall and keep hope alive, you know? You said it. What's got you all down in the dumps? Me? I'm fine, I guess. Well, you don't sound like it to me. If Zephyr saw you like that, he'd be none too pleased. Renar, cut him some slack. What'd I say? Oh, yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, I just remember that Nath said he has a favor to ask you guys. He does? What is it? You should just talk to him yourselves. Tell him I sent you. See you later.
Just great.
Huh? He scurried off in a rush. The stuff with Zephyr, I mean, your dad, still weighing on your mind, huh?
I guess...
I've known every Crimson Crow since I was in diapers, so I know better than anyone just how much they revered him. It's not like anyone's pointing the finger at me, but it's hard to stop imagining that they don't hate me somehow. Do you want to wait here while we talk to Nath?
Thanks.
No, I'll come along. Not like waiting around is going to make me feel any better. I hate to be that guy, but it is kind of your fault. If you hadn't attacked him and captured him, he wouldn't have died. Like, I know it's not your fault, but like, it kind of is.
Huh?
Oh, hey you guys. What can I do for you?
Well...
We were going to ask you the same thing. Renar sent us to talk with you. Said you had a favor to ask? Favor? What favor? Oh, I know. You know the Igleo Wastes? There's a Zoogle there I want you to take care of. For now, we've managed to contain it and block off the roads. But who knows when it'll break loose and start causing trouble again.
All right.
Makes sense. I'm guessing you want us to go in and make sure that never happens. More or less, yeah. But I'm not asking you to do it, Alphen. I want Law to take care of it instead. Me? Really? You got a problem with that? No, it's not that, but...
All right.
Good. Get to work as soon as possible. You need to break the barrier to get it done? That's fine too. Anyway, that's all from me. Don't let me down, you hear?
I guess.
What is it with these guys? First Grenar starts acting weird and now Nath? It's me. This is because I got my dad killed. Law. No, it's fine. It's the least I can do after what I put these guys through. I'll be back.
Got it.
We said we couldn't help you. We'll come too. So finally, if we head on over to the Igleo Wastes, we can now finally break this. Now, I am almost 100% confident. I'd probably say I'm like 70% confident that this is a enemy that is level 53, and I cannot beat it yet. But at the very least, I can go look, because even if it is level 53, level 4 Antidote Rock, even if it is level 53, I can always just reload my save and not fight it. And we can go on to Rena, because there's really not much else to do here besides the side quests.
Is this the barrier that's keeping the Zoogle in that Nath mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zoogle pal should be on the other side.
Yeah, if you let me
This
through.
barrier is weird.
Stop blocking.
It looks old and half finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zoogle's gone, right? So what does it matter?
That's right. All right, let's use 56 CP. It's actually kind of dangerous to do. Or before we're going to try to fight a giant Zoogle. Jeez, it's one of these guys. Also, I want to be clear, this guy was not back here before right now.
So that's the Zoogle, huh? This should be a piece of cake.
All
Don't
right,
be careless, Law.
let's try it. I'm not confident.
No way.
Oh, level 53, man.
I've got a really
I
bad
just want to see how much it hits me for.
confiscated.
Like, I don't even really care how much Nope, I'm not even seeing its health move. Yep, we will for sure be coming back here later. And so with a few side quests still not able to be completed just because the Zoogles at the end are too tough for us, it only really leaves us with two things. First, I do just want you to take a quick trip over to Menancia, because I want to see if there are any new training grounds available to us. And after that, it's off to Rena, because Rena has a new difficulty of enemies that we can fight, meaning we should get a good amount of XP from it. Let's see, anything new for us? Yes, we have the ultimate level 60. Oh my gosh. We have advanced, which is also level 60. Ultimate is level 99. Oh, and I want to show everything off in this game. But that one just straight up might not happen. Well, either way, let's go ahead And I want to go back to Rena, but is there a campsite? No. Okay, we're going to make a quick trip back to literally any campsite real quick because I want to get an XP multiplier food item going. That way we can get a ton of XP from the enemies that we're about to go fight. I think we are just shy of being able to see a new conversation, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's cook up my EXP boost small. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong one. I thought I just saw it. There we go. I need more sea breams. I'm going to need that very soon.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much.
There we go. And unfortunately, no. We're like 3 or 4 minutes because it's every 30 minutes. We're like 3 or 4 before we can actually see a new scene there. But with our XP multiplier on, let's go ahead and head on over here. Fight some enemies. We do still have a long ways we can go in Rena before we actually are done with the game.
Your hair is sticking up
So,
You don't do well in
I don't think there's anything hiding over here. Let's go ahead and see what Rena has to offer us.
I wonder what Helganquil civilization was like at its zenith.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand to learn a thing or two from such a people.
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
I can think of worse things than a retirement dedicated to research. As for whether Rena is amenable to an aging specimen...
It's a little early to be giving it serious thought just yet.
A man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Oh, we didn't say there's anything wrong with dreaming.
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have a habit of spiraling into something else.
You'll need to stay with us for now, though. You're too helpful to let retire.
Why do I feel this is less of a compliment and more of an ultimatum?
Just a friendly suggestion.
All right. Let's go ahead and proceed forward. We're probably going to get a cutscene explaining why there's two teleporters. Nothing here. And nothing here. Okay, so this is going to be a hub area we're going to come back to every once in a while. Let's go ahead and proceed through this one instead.
Looks like we've warped into
All
pure
right.
astral energy.
Anything? Not really. There's a giant Zoogle. It's the, like, 6-armed Zoogle, huh?
Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
I knew there was
Here we
something
go.
off here.
So these are level 53 basic enemies. It concerns me a little bit that I am extremely under-leveled, but I don't know how. So that's why I am a little bit concerned. Like, yes, fighting basic enemies is easier than fighting a boss, you know, so it is still going to be easier than fighting the giant Zoogles. But it does concern me because we need to get a lot of XP from these guys. Okay. Because we haven't had this big of a difference in level probably ever. I can't think of a time that we had like an 8-level difference besides when we were fighting some of the giant Zoogles. I think like we probably fought bosses and mini bosses that were harder than us. But I'm very shocked. The good news is, as you can see here, it's not really that bad. It's kind of like fighting the slimes in the dungeon that we did last episode. But grinding here gives us new upgrade materials, as well as progresses the main story just a little bit. So I did want to grind here instead. And you can see we've already almost won. It really wasn't that bad. We only went through Less than 100 CP. I know we used an item, but that's because Rinwell just likes to use items whenever anybody gets low on HP.
Got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
I haven't seen volcanic impact in a long time.
Alphen,
I can't forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Dahnan slaves?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to act.
I wonder if we're going to get attacked
With
again.
that, we get an immediate level up on all of our characters up to level 46. Thank God.
Have to stay the
The
course.
game is acknowledging that it wants you to get caught up on levels.
I thought there'd be more dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean, but it's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil, seeing as there's little actual land remaining.
It's incredible. Do you think it stretches all the way down to the center of the planet?
Hey, these guys built Lenegus, remember? They probably did this in a weekend.
If they had the power to create things like this, did they really only use those immense capabilities to serve the Great Spirit? Or rather, was that the only use the Great Spirit let them use their capabilities for? We haven't seen anyone here except Helganquil. Looks like this place really is their home planet.
The true citizens of Rena. What a shame that they have become nothing more than puppets to the Great Spirit. To think of the promise their accomplishments once held. They had the potential to be great indeed.
Do you think we could have got along with them? You know, if we had met under different circumstances. Like
all of us, you mean? I suppose it's difficult to say for sure. We don't even know if they would see us as being on an equal level with them or not.
I think we may have had the chance once, before the Renan Great Spirit came along and changed everything.
You and Alphen both share an optimism. A strong willingness to believe in hope.
Do you think that's foolish?
On the contrary, I should like to take a leaf from your book myself. In tragedy's aftermath, hope is all we have.
Just look at the size of that thing. The Helganquil's technology certainly is impressive. And they don't seem to do things by halves either. In the past 300 years. Oh, even before that. Just how many people, Renan or Dahnan, do you think have ever seen this?
regarding the past 3 centuries at least, I'd say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this. Sometimes I wonder about your priorities.
I can understand where he's coming from. More to the point, does anyone know where it leads?
What do you mean where it leads? To the center of the planet, of course.
And that doesn't strike you as sounding just a little bit, oh, I don't know, far? There has to be a quicker way to get there, right?
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips, it seems pretty unlikely that they'd make that kind of journey on foot. There must be some kind of device somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it.
Borrow one of their contraptions? You're either brave or out of your mind.
If it works for them, there's no reason it wouldn't for us. Why make things harder for ourselves?
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna ignore this
A
big.
6-armed giant. Is this the Zoogle from the request?
That's sick.
It's not only alive,
I
but
had no
completely
idea what that
uninjured.
was behind me. I am for sure just going to avoid that for now. I just don't think I'm strong enough to fight it yet. It probably is around level 53, around the same level as the enemies here. But we'll just come back. We have a couple other enemies we got to fight anyways. I think once we get to 50, I said this last episode, then I want to go back and try to fight some of the bosses again.
Is this a dead end?
But I got to get there
Here's
first,
this
so.
whole room functions as an elevator.
Okay.
I wonder how the Renans avoided being mind-controlled like the Helganquil. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that they were originally Dahnans?
I'd say it's likely. Which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ironic?
The Renans have committed grave injustices against the Dahnans. But it was all of their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it turns out they themselves were once Dahnans too.
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us. Our free will.
Now hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Shionne and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us, right?
Law's entirely right. In any case, it certainly can't hurt to look on the bright side every now and then.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
What'd he say?
He said, without a doubt.
All right, let's see where the elevator takes us. Upper level, level 2, or upper level, second floor. Oh, we're just getting in fights on the way. Okay. A level 38. Oh, the chaotic figure. Got it. It's the like gargoyle enemy. I was so confused why there's level 32 in here, but finding new enemies is always good because that means odds are we'll be able to make a new weapon here shortly, which is another thing we need. We need new weapons, we need new armor, but I don't like... Do all the shops get the same armor? Like if I go to a campsite, because I don't think there's going to be a merchant anywhere on Rena, but will I find a merchant? Like, will the merchant still have the best gear I can get? Let's see how much XP I get. Oh, I see how this is going to be working. Got it. So this is like that one dungeon we walked into and then just didn't complete. It was the one where we had like the statue enemies, the golem looking guys, where it was just battle after battle after battle and you actually didn't get taken out of a battle just because you killed the first round of enemies. Seems like that's basically what we're going to be working with here. We're just going to get waves after waves of enemies. Like I think more just spawned in. It's another question of, oh, I didn't even see Shionne was using her Mystic Art. Is this a time-based thing or a fight-based thing? Because if this is a fight-based thing, this is a really good place to level up. You just hop on this elevator and ride it, killing all the enemies as you go. And because you're killing so many, I'd be shocked if I don't get a ton of XP from this. Because I don't think those Helgen Quill we fought respawn, unfortunately, even though they gave me like 14,000 XP. They seemed like they were an event instead of just randomly spawning enemies. But I do need some randomly spawning enemies. Another Blast Bee. More of these, aren't you the level 32? Yeah, or the 38. I don't even want to fight this guy, because if it is time-based, this is a waste of it. Oh, yep. That was a... attack. More enemies just keep spawning, but that's fine. I guess my teammates are dealing with them by themselves, because we have not focused on the same enemy, I don't think, this entire fight. Which is never good for me. We'll go ahead and just use Shionne. I didn't want to swap to Shionne, because I targeted the wrong thing, but that's okay. Uh-oh. I don't need an apple gel, I need real healing. Thank you. And I missed. I need to recharge my AG for a second. When you don't have any, you cannot keep your combos going at all. More? Yeah, they just keep coming, Alphen. We're going to be fighting a ton of these guys, but we're just burning through. Apple gels are fine. We're going to keep burning through our apple gels. Shionne, go ahead and use this. See how many enemies you hit. Perfect. She hits 2 of them. Am I going to have enough here? I don't know. Please. Yes, there we go. I just need to stop moving for... Nope, never mind. I thought it was the thing where I just had to stop moving so I could go into my overcharge. I was wrong. I needed to keep attacking. It honestly is so many enemies, I think I'm doing something wrong. But I know I'm not, because the enemies are different every time. I need to fight more of these cloud bees, because if we do get drops based off the amount of enemies we fight here, We're gonna get a lot of the drops from the birds, but not as many from the bees. I don't care about targeting you. Go over to one of the bees. Oh, this might be the end, actually. Because only 2 more of the gargoyle enemies plus the bee. Without anything else spawning in. This might be the end of it. Is this a... Oh, this is a holy enemy, I think. No, because they would have a lightning bolt. They wouldn't have the... they wouldn't have that symbol. Alright, come here, gargoyle. When my whole team's focusing you, you're not surviving. There we go. Give me like 40,000 XP.
I must keep striking.
20,000 is not bad. That is level 46 for everybody and almost a 47. On top of that, we got a ton of gear. Could I? Should I? Should I? I'm going to do it. No. Let's exit. I could just go right into it and fight another group of those. We'll just go ahead and run forward. I want to see if there's anything else around here.
Whatever they are, they're dangerous. Watch yourselves around them. You think that
Please,
pit
please,
stretches
please,
all the way to where
please.
this
Keep the fights going. Perfect.
I have a bad
I want to at least go till we get the next teleporter. I might not get through it all in this episode. If I can get that teleporter that takes us back to the entrance, we have, we can for sure make a new weapon, I think. We at least get a bunch of new stuff. It might be like the 1 of 2 materials for every weapon, because that did happen to us back in Mogsar. But on the plus side, I actually think I could do some pretty good grinding in this area. If I just hop on that elevator, ride it up to the top, go back down, and keep doing that, I might be able to do a good bit of off-camera grinding. We'll see. We'll see if I actually need to at all. If I need to do any off-camera stuff, that is definitely the place to go. And there we go. Honestly, getting the large XP boost as well. I've said before the reason I haven't used it is just because I don't want to go get the boss fish. But at this point, we have like the best fishing stuff we can get besides like the best pole that you have to have all 44 fish for. But if I use the boss fish in order to get strong enough to beat the boss guarding the final fishing spot, we can pretty easily catch boss fish. That is only 7,000. Not great, but it is enough to give me some levels here. So we do have a Livid Wolf, a level 50 new version of a wolf. Let's see. Ooh, did we hit 3 of them? Yes. Perfect. But Dohalim still did not. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Yep. I was worried about that. Dang, man. Yep. Ah, that sucks. That was just my own. I just got greedy. Because if I would have hit that, I think I would have been able to get a boost strike, but unfortunate. Give me up. No point in using Dohalim for this. These guys are still pretty quick, even without the ability to dodge, though. I don't really have anything, because these are dark, right? Yeah, I don't really have anything. I have the lightning thrust, but did I pick up a ground art? I know I looked at one. Nope, lightning thrust is the launch. No, I did not. Okay. This might be one of those enemies that I just want to play as Rinwell and go crazy with her spells. That is the one wolf that wasn't debuffed, and we killed it first. It could have dodged me the whole time. I guess that's who my teammates were focusing on while I was trying to deal with the debuffed ones. From that, we get 5,000 HP or XP. That is levels 47 for Shionne, Rinwell, and Alphen. Oh, this is a big area.
Well, I'll do my best.
Okay, well, let's grab this crystal for a hex breaker. I want to see if I can keep my combo meter going, but I need there to be an enemy inside this room. Yes. Oh, God. Here we go. An alpha livid wolf, a regular livid wolf, and the polycontrus. Can't wait. I am kind of glad this is a new version of it and not the exact same enemy we have fought time and time again. It seems like it is two heads, one being holy, one being dark, which is pretty sick. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be weak to holy or dark for that reason. No, well, it sprayed holy breath, or yeah, I think that's holy breath, but it is weak to holy, so definitely going to want to play as Rinwell here in a second. Honestly, I say here in a second. Dodge. Come on, get over here. And then, okay, we get our good Mystic Art here. Get some good damage on the alpha. And then, I wasn't able to keep it going, unfortunately. I want to at least get rid of this enemy and then use Rinwell to try to deal with the boss. The problem is I think my whole team's focused on the boss, and I can't shift over to fight the boss. Like, this guy has to go first. I guess I could swap out who I'm focusing on. Oh, boy. I could swap to play as somebody else, and I think Alphen would keep targeting this guy. I came into this with not a lot of CP. All right, here we go. Go ahead and use Dohalim. We can use a Void Flash, Hurricane Thrust, Mirage, Sword Rain Alpha, and then use my Mystic Art. Perfect. 55 hit combo. And then let's swap over to Rinwell, because I want to use Alphen first. Sharpness. And I can do a ton of damage here with Divine Saber. Oh, yep. See, there's the Dark Breath. There's our Divine Saber. Thunderblade. Lightning Condemned. Thunderblade. Do a ton here. Alphen, get the down on him. I'm just gonna keep using everybody here while I charge up my Divine Saber. What's this do? Per hit. I mean, that's just so many numbers. Like, is it worth it with how long it takes me to charge it? Maybe not. But it's just so many numbers. Big number. Big number make brain go burr. Okay, good Mystic Art. He only got his basic one, but that's fine. Honestly, I don't know. They might not be able to get anything else besides their basic one. We are out of CP, so let's hope we get our fast travel points soon. Here we go. Divine Saber. Should be enough. Honestly, I think that was quicker than some of the other like two-headed wolf fights we've done before. There is not even 6,000 HP, but that's fine. This is level 47 for a lot of people. Canine Vest for Law. We'll go ahead and throw that on. Was it worth it? No. It's still better armor for Law.
Can't say its appearance is to my tastes.
And then I don't know if I'm going to be able to get another fight in, but let's try. We just need to run straight and jump. Come down here. Okay, well, we do have a Mantis. So, the Rending Mantis. I have to use an orange gel immediately. We're out of CP, which sucks, but that's fine. Perfect dodge. This is going to have a charge attack, so we just need to be careful of that. Yep, there we go. Wasn't quick enough, unfortunately, but go and just charge this up. I want to see how much I do with it. I did some. Go ahead and use my ability again. Honestly, is Lightning Thrust Mirage just the plan here? I mean, here's the thing. This is an enemy that I don't want to use Rinwell on because this enemy is fast and will charge you, so... Oh. We almost never get to see the freeze. Rigo's going for... No, I thought he was going for a charge attack. It did not. Go ahead and drop him again, Alphen. We have him about half right now, which is good. I'm surprised we still don't have the charge attack for Double Demon Fang. I actually think I have one sitting in my skill tree that I just have not picked up. Ooh, boy. Thought that was going to be a perfect dodge. This is a... Oh, boy. I'm trying to see if I can tell when it's going to do the charge attack. But that's just the 2 claw attack. I'm not sure. The problem is, because of the way your art's like proficiency works, I'm just gonna do a ton of damage with did that? Okay, it did work. I'm just gonna be doing more damage with my Sword Rain Alpha and Double Demon Fang than I'm going to be doing with arts like holy arts anyways. So it like brings up the question, is it even worth it, you know? Lightning thrust. No, it did a charge. Okay, that's perfect. I was trying to get the kill before it did another charge attack. There we go. And we get 2,000 XP. And we're going to lose our combo here, unfortunately, just because I'm going to run all the way over here and grab this chest for a pineapple gel. And let's see what's ahead.
Or perhaps the opposite.
I don't want to do another elevator, so it takes me. If it takes me to another elevator, I don't want to do it.
This won't be easy.
Let's see. Is this going to be an easy fight? Probably. I mean, bees and wolves doesn't really matter where they're from. They're still just as easy every time we fight them. Hurricane thrust, mirage into my mystic arts. I think this hits all of them. I think they were all grouped up right there. Dohalim, no! I held on to him for a reason. That sucks. He dodged my attack, and Dohalim was going to where I was attacking at. What do we got left? Just this bee? No, the second bee. Well, probably no bees left after this one. Well, it's hanging on. Not by much. Right over here, they were guarding a blue chest with 23,000 gald. Honestly, stop giving me gald at this point. I don't need it. Oh, yes. So this looks like it'll probably be an actual... this is not... I don't think this is a scripted Helginquill encounter. Meaning that we should be able to grind Helginquill right here. So if they do give me like an insane amount of XP, which we'll find out here in a second, this could be the hallway you want to like refresh to grind XP. Let's see. Our enemies on average are giving me like 3,000 to 4,000 XP. So if this is like 5 or 6 with how quick we're going through here, could be worth it.
Consider yourself finished.
Yep, 8,000 XP for those 3 Helginquill, right? Well, well, maybe it won't be as easy, but honestly, 3 Helginquill.
Those thorns.
That's kind of insane. Right here's a chest with a holy cloak for Rinwell. And I need to use an item because we have to fight through that guy to get into the next room. Go ahead and use an orange gel.
Equipment should come in handy.
And see if I can keep my combo going just for this fight. I've kept it going this whole time. Perfect. Okay. Chrome Gazer. I feel like we fought these guys before. Is this the... This is the chameleon. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to figure out where we had seen it before. It's the... Yep. It'll go invisible. It'll reappear. It'll swing its tongue. Oh. No, I thought it was gonna be his new one.
Tectonic fission. Down on the ground.
We can go ahead and use Lock. Kisara is the only one we want to save here because we do know that he does a charge attack. I don't really know what his tell is for the charge attack, though, unfortunately. I know it like does a roar. It does to charge back when it backs up like that. That's just it coming to go invisible. We can just come to its side and we're basically fine. Oh, it's got poison. I think this is its charge attack. No, I thought it started walking forward to charge us. Oh boy, I forgot about that. Good dodge. Honestly, this one also might be one that's just really good for Rinwell. I know he teleports a lot, but like, if I'm just not near him, I'm never gonna take damage. We're real low on CP. Ooh-wee. Oh, here we go. Nope, never mind. Because it does that stomp thing. Here it is. This is the charge. Yep. It's just when it roars. I knew it roared. I just thought the roar didn't necessarily indicate it. I thought it was just one of the... Like, that was one of the attacks it could do. Start dodging, start dodging. I don't want to get paralyzed. Yeah, because Dohalim just got paralyzed. Ooh, good freeze. But see, it roared again right there, right before it got frozen. So either the freeze... No. Either the freeze stopped it, or it is different tells. You can spam Double Demon Fang till I can get closer. Severing Wind, Air Thrust, Void Flash. Why? How did Dohalim die? Oh, that sucks. That's the last of our CP, so... Is this enough? No! And no, okay, I was like, and Dohalim stays dead. We had to use a life bottle for that? What happened to our resurrection? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I was about to do a charge. I had Kisar already, but like, I wanted to avoid that. There we go. We get 2528 XP. And then if I step outside... Huh. Okay, let me run past all these enemies real quick. I've already fought them. We know they don't really give me XP anymore. That guy might give me what I need, equipment-wise. But let me just see if we can get to a fast travel point. Or another Hill Ganquil fight. An easier one. There is a heavy treat for us. What is through this door? Like, they give me XP, but I'd rather just fight the Hill Ganquil or the elevator fight. In here... Okay. This looks promising. But we have 0 CP. There's a pixie crystal. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we just have to use it. I need to buy some more from a shop. Here we go. Let's fight these 4 Hill Ganquil.
This one will be difficult to predict.
That's not gonna be that difficult. We'll be fine. These guys use magic, so I don't want to use Rinwell. I could use Dohalim, but every other enemy in this zone uses Dohalim or Shionne, unfortunately. And I just used Alphen in that last boss, so I probably won't be getting that anytime soon. Who are they targeting? Is it... It's one of you. I'll target you. Unless it automatically targets something else for whatever reason. Ow. It's almost registering like I'm clicking LB to target the closest enemy, and I'm not. Huh. Well, this could be really bad. Yeah, I was hoping I'd get my... I didn't even get my good Mist Guard either. Or the Strike. Let's see. There we go. And then if the same thing happens to happen with the 3, we should be able to just chain... Nope, I'm a liar. I was hoping we could chain like what we did last time we fought these guys, where we just used like strike after strike after strike. Why do you still ask? Why does he still use the same voice line? Why'd you heal me? That's such like chapter 1 stuff. Prologue stuff, actually. Not even technically chapter 1. 10,000 XP. That is level 48 for everybody. And we get some sort of teleporter. Does it just take me back to the beginning? No. Oh, but hold on. That's like clearly a boss. But no. I need 57 CP. Ah, that sucks. I don't even know when we're going to be able to head on back because there's still so many places for us to go. But with that, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wind things down here. In the next episode, I will either progress further in Rena or we'll go back and try to deal with some of the giant Zoogles. Not sure yet. Just we'll see how I feel in the next episode. So I will see you guys then.